Hello there everyone, so a little bit of post-editing here, but I did just want to note that in the news section of DML, there is this new update here, and it says it's time to blow the party horns. Greetings Dragon Lords, as we are spreading holiday cheer in our latest seasonal event, we have more reasons to put our party hats on and blow some party horns. More news on the upcoming celebrations is coming to Facebook and the forum early next week, and the Horn Dragon's egg is shown in this like little mystery section right here. And every time that they've done this, the egg that's been shown has been the next Dragon of the Week. So it is most likely that the Horn Dragon is going to be DML's next Dragon of the Week. So that's going to be between the 26th and the 1st. So I am very surprised that it is the Horn Dragon again this year, because I thought it was going to be this guy. Like, obviously he's just called the Posh Dragon, but he really did look like sort of a New Year's celebration dragon. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought we were going to be getting a new guy soon, but you know, the Horn Dragon is a pretty sweet guy as well. And obviously we do have this guy already, wherever the heck he is. I don't know. There he is. He's right here, level 4, Baby Harsh. So look forward to being able to breed this guy next week, and obviously I will have a breeding guide out when that happens, but for now I am going to end this intro because I have the rest of the video to go through, so blah! Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So in case you didn't know it, there is a Yarn Dragon bundle going on right now, and it is a wind, energy and light epic, which is quite an interesting combination, but you get scrolls, a habitat and a food chest. So if you click get it now, then we can see that the Yarn Dragon is actually £23 all up. I won't be buying this guy, but I do find its design very interesting, and obviously this dragon's never been available before, so if you do want it, then now is probably the perfect time for you. But instead of me just sort of plugging all of Gameloft's stuff, instead, let's see what clan quests we have. So collect 90,000 gold from your habitats. I think I can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my friends. And then we have pet dragons. We can obviously do that. But we do have a epic recipe that we've completed here. And now it's saying that recipes completed 27 out of 30. So do we hit our max if we finish all of these 30 recipes then? That's what I'm going to be guessing, but I'm not too sure. But at the moment we have hit the 30,000 cap, which means that we are in the running for the grand prize. So we made it with like a day and 12 hours left to spare, so it's not too bad. I don't think we'll be getting 75,000 or 150 or all the way over here at 450. But the second clan seems to be catching up. They're only 5k behind, but that's still 5k. But I think we still only have 7 active members in the clan, if I remember correctly, and nobody's asking for any ingredients, but you know, we've done pretty well so far, so I'm pretty stoked with that. And obviously, along with that, we have all of this stuff to do. I just hate how these stupid presents like completely flood the screen when you leave the game for a long period of time. They are so annoying to have to click. But what can you do? It is worth it at the end of the day. So every present counts. Try not to want to kill someone whenever you have to do this. It is very tedious when there's like 600 points that you can get per tier. But, you know, if you have the time to do it, why the heck not? But it is a shame that I keep missing out on at least one pool a day, just because I obviously have to go to work and earn money and things like that. So otherwise, we'd be even further ahead in the event. But anyway, let's pet some of these dragons, because I did click the actual quest, didn't I? Okay, good. So I have done that before, where I have just thought I have clicked the quest and then I have not. And it has not been fun trying to let myself know that I'm actually mentally retarded. So, anyway, for now, let us click all of our luscious legendary dragons and remind ourselves that we are running out of space desperately. So let's not breed any more legendaries anytime soon, please, because otherwise I just have nowhere to house them. May have to start selling off some other stuff, which is what I don't want to do. There we go, claim, and then we can explore the ruins. Yes, please, my friend. Oh, you are too kind. But let's assign these dragons up here. There we go, we got another quest done. Very nice, very nice. And then we can score perfect hits in battle or do side quest battles. I think the side quest ones is going to be easier for us, because I think we have our auto battle tickets. But, on top of that, I have actually been getting super lucky with breeding and stuff like that. I'm not going to go too in-depth on these two dragons in the hatchery, because I'm going to save that for some other videos for now. So, I'm not going to really talk about them any further on than that. But we might as well collect all of our gold now. Boom! And we get 360 presents for that. Obviously, we still have a lot more gold to collect because we've still got 200 more. But, you know, it's just a lot of effort, all in all. And the item pool, what am I doing? Wrong place. The item pool is going to reset in 40 minutes. So we can just keep setting the really short timer food until we collect 48 of them. Spiky cherries aren't going to take too long for us to collect that, so that is pretty good. And we do have a baby obsidian here that we can feed up and get those 600 delicious points. Easiest points of your life doing the feed dragons. Obviously, if you have the space to just buy fire dragons and level those up, that is the best thing to do by far. But, I really don't have the space, so there we go. See you later! And I am gonna hatch this earth dragon here because I accidentally bred him. So there we go, we'll place you in there, and then I think we can still feed you up. Yeah, at least a few times. There we go, we hit the max amount there, so no more feeding to do. So now it's just about the food, the battles, and the breeding of the dragons and stuff. So I'm going to leave that food there now, just in case we have more stuff to do. But these side quests... Oh, I already used my VIP tickets. Damn it! Okay, I've shot myself in the foot a little bit. That's a bit of a shame. I genuinely didn't think I used my auto battle tickets today already. Maybe I am suffering from short-term memory loss. Actually, it's not that short-term. It was like, what, 12 hours ago? Something like that. I really should just take these other dragons out on my team when I'm trying to do this. Go away. I don't want you here. Go away, mean man. But, you know, I'm gonna assign this guy. Because why not? But anyway, since we are at the event here, we're on level 6. And so far, we have gotten up to the first pathway here. And this fight here, I cannot do it, because the only element that we can use is the metal element, which obviously is not very useful for us, so I'm going to have to skip this fight right here. 2,500. Oh, it pains me to do that. And then these tiles are 1,000 each. So, like, an entire refill is basically gone. Which is kind of very scary, considering that, obviously, if we keep going up here, we've got to go all the way up there to that one, then we've got to go all the way up here, all the way over there, all the way... Just imagine how bloody much it's going to cost up here. Obviously, at the intersecting pathways, they do reduce the cost a bit, but that's still a lot. That is still going to be a ton. Like, obviously, we can still collect a good, like, 1,500 if we get lucky with stuff here and everything. But it's just so much, you know, just so much stuff to do, and it's kind of scary. Kind of very, very scary indeed. But all that I'm going to be doing now is just, not you, I'm just going to be doing this, this boss fight over and over. I don't know why I'm clicking everything wrong today. Please stop. But I am just going to be doing this over and over and over again. We don't need to get the perfect hits on him because I chose the other the other fights because I thought I hadn't used my tickets yet, so it would have been really quick. But oh well. So I'm just going to be doing this for like the next 15 minutes. I know, it's extremely interesting, isn't it? Very, very intense gameplay whenever I have to do this, but you know, doing this gets us a ton of cash, and obviously gets us a ton of presents as well, so there is no reason for us not to do it. It's just a little bit very boring. So while I sit here and do this before the timer resets, I am pretty much going to leave you guys here, but yeah, if you're on tier 6, level 6, I do feel your pain. I do wish you the best of luck. Everyone is going to be struggling with it because obviously it's a pain in the neck. But the same goes for every event. I'm not sure if this one is more expensive than the last one or the last few or not. I haven't calculated it. And so far from what I can see, the wiki hasn't gotten any information on the current event, so I didn't even know that it was only the metal element that we could use until I found out myself, which is kind of disheartening. So if you don't know, it is the metal element only that you can use, or dragons that have it that you can use, which is kind of annoying. I knew the fact that there was so much plant was gonna mean bad things. But if only there was one with like metal and shadow, because they never make it an only metal or an only light. Well, only legendary one, obviously, for like lower level players and that. But can't they just go metal and that element? Nah, it's too easy then. Kill me. But yeah, guys, like I said, I am going to end it there. But I probably will be back with yet another video tonight, because obviously it's going to be Christmas in that very, very soon. Like, it is the 23rd, so in a couple of days it will be Christmas Day. I will not be home, I will not be around, so I have got to do a lot of stuff in advance. And yet I only have tonight to do it, and I only slept for 2 hours last night. So I'm kind of in a pickle right now. But, what can you do, right? So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will probably see a lot of you later on tonight. So until next time, I will see you then.